Yeah, I didn't even put him down yet.
Oh, your bag over here?
Hmm? Yeah, I'll move it.
No, I was just letting you know. It's a little bit. It's not bad.
I'll move it. Do it with your eyes closed while my last spooky doopy miniature goes down.
Alright. I'm looking at this guitar.
Okay. Spooky.
I don't. I
Spooky doopy miniatures down. What? Can't tell what they are.
They kind of look like red glove.
Am I good? Alright. Go ahead. Who launches this?
Alright, so I didn't see what you put down?
Correct.
Okay. So that might actually be just the Magister now?
Are you sure? He hasn't changed form yet. So you just have a single heavy machine gun just out there, standing under it.
Yes.
Okay. Is he boosted by a symbiote mate? Should I be looking away? Who that?
Limit.
Huh?
Limit.
How's it going? Anything fine?
I'm guessing the green is the
Markers, yep.
symbiote mates.
Yes.
£4081.
Alright, I will take 2 orders away from your. What is your team look like?
Okay. Group 1 has 8 visible orders.
Okay. Group 2 has?
Group 2 has 2 regular and 2 irregular.
And, what's in Group 2?
Group 2 is my Fusilier and the Acon regular landmark.
Yeah, you know what? Group 1 can go by itself.
Alright, Group 2 takes a hit. 6 orders in Group 1, 2 orders in Group 2.
Alright. Lost.
Alright, hit me with your worst shot. Okay, first things first, who's the closest enemy miniature? Probably him or the guy over there. Right?
Yeah, probably one of these two.
Okay.
Probably this one.
Probably
is
him.
closer.
Closest path would be this one.
Yes.
So, he will,
We may take the free shot.
whoever said it was free, declare move.
Okay.
Okay. You declare shoot.
Yep.
I will declare dodge.
Okay.
Hyper die level 1, so I dodge on 17 or lower.
That's on 7.
14.
Okay.
Dodge. Okay.
Well, it's a free shot. I don't have to pay for it. That way. If the shot lands or not.
That's an entirely different set of calculus. So, can you missile launcher see?
I was under the assumption, yes.
Under the assumption, yes.
If you want to actually test it, put the center of that exactly where that center is.
Well, we're going to play like Mark. Gotta live dangerously. We'll find out when I activate it.
Okay. You gonna activate it?
Not yet. Engineer, I should have placed further away.
What is engineer?
Engineer declares move, shuffles that way.
Okay.
I guess that does activate the helper bot. Can those two see the helper bot?
Oh yes.
Alright. reactions?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, off the ball, clear dodge.
Mute, on 7, HMG. And mimetism, right?
Yes.
Crit.
Crit.
Yeah, 13.
Second armor save. Wait, crit from the machine gun or the sniper?
Machine gun crit.
Oh, okay.
The mute hit on 7.
Okay.
What'd you dodge on?
You dodge on like a 17. It's a little helper bot.
Oh, then you take a double action hit as well.
Oh, okay.
I just said let me hit on a 7, so I'm not issue.
Are you, please?
Are you the strongest bot?
Your bullets mean nothing to me.
Your bot's just on the floor like, crit me, or get the fuck
Come
out
at
of
me.
here. The mute's just like, whoa, this ain't good.
Alright.
Let me roll 2 7s.
When the symbiote armor peels off, which parts of the Sukwell stats take a hit beside his armor?
Just armor.
That's it.
Everything else sticks. Oh, I think his dodge falls off by 1.
And his mimetism peels off?
Yes, of course. Because they painted it on the outside and not the inside. Alright, missile hit.
Double AC. Easily within 32 inches, so I'm in range, you're in range.
I think I caught you out of cover, but
Probably. I have mimetism, you have mimetism.
so I'm down
So-
flat.
I'm at 18 minus 6, so I hit on 12s.
That's a 7 and a 4.
1 and 4.
Alright, so 7 hits, 3 saves.
Okay.
Armor, what, 7 or 6?
Armor 6.
Half of that.
I'm guessing you're firing armor piercing.
Damage roll.
20, 16, and 1, so I take 1 damage.
Okay. Oh, so the beta for Battletech came out.
Hmm?
For the Battletech,
The game?
online game.
The
Yeah,
computer?
yeah.
How does it look?
Yeah, it was pretty. It looks good, but I haven't played it yet.
Okay, where do I find it?
I thought you kickbacked it. You kickstarted it.
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Well, I think if you kickstarted now, you might be able to get in, but I'm not sure.
I doubt it. I'm actually gonna wait for the finished product myself.
Right.
But I want to keep an eye on everything, see how it's progressing.
I played the Shadowrun game, so I mean, if it does look better than those, so that's something. They even got Paradox to back them.
Do you know what the year of it's supposed to be fourth succession war era. Supposed to be the succession war era. But
I didn't see a cataphract, so probably 4.
yeah, cataphract. You did?
I didn't see a
Not?
cataphract.
Then yeah, it could be just before the fourth succession war.
I think because that's the best era,
Well, that was the era
That's the
they
most fun.
wanted to do.
and that's the most fun era though.
Well, it depends if you're depends which way you go.
I don't like post clans because then everyone has like clan. I mean, you know.
That depends on the ref and the player in the campaign. Getting clan equipment is not that easy.
That's true.
And then-
Or DM was very lenient because we had new players.
Yeah, and I'm not. I stick to the genre. I stick to everything. I mean, even if you have a clan net, you may be good for the first few months. When the maintenance starts to pick up on you and you ain't got the parts, things go down fast.
What are my choices? What are my choices?
Dodge, discover, delay.
3Ds and a thermonuclear option. Don't forget that.
I mean, if he had a pocket nuke, I think this battle would be over quite.
But you only get a tactical victory.
Not a true victory, just a tactical.
It's a tactical victory. And you have to replace that one.
So something spooky.
What's the silver range?
Outside 24, minus 3-ish. And it's a TO camo marker.
Yeah, I'll just go.
Discover. Yep. I'll decloak and shoot.
Okay.
It's a Hexos. Spitfire. But the penalties on the range might be... Yeah, so I might auto miss and your Discover auto. Okay. Because it's what, 12, minus 3 for range, minus 3 for cover, and minus 3 for mimic. Oh no, I hit on 3s. So I'll hit you on 3s.
Okay.
Bang, 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 bang. Yeah.
Just like
No. Today is the last day.
Pokes out just far enough to spot the mute, and then withdraws.
How's the range bands for the breaker pistol and the
Breaker pistol is past 8 inches, range drops off.
Right, so we're probably in 8 or outside 8.
Yeah.
So I will make the shot with this thing.
Yep. So I hit on 15s minus 9, so I hit on 6s. And you'll hit me on, what's your flat skill? 13 minus 9, so you'll hit on like 4. Hit on a 2. Are you going to use the Symbiomate or are you going to take the armor?
I'm armor 3.
Okay. He's armor 3?
I'm going to be armor 2.
I think he's armor 2.
How many orders do you have after this?
2 orders left after this. Go ahead and make your choice. We'll check with you.
I want to check first.
He's armor 2.
Armor 2.
If he wakes up, no.
No, he goes.
Do it if he wakes up.
This is George.
And he did.
When'd you hit me up?
I hit on 2.
Oh, okay.
Catch you later. See ya.
I hit on 6s or more.
I need to roll what? 9 or better?
Somewhere around there.
I'm a little pitch.
Okay. Symbiomate is lost. Then I'll go prone. And he'll drop prone?
Yep.
Okay. Now she pokes out, touches the edge. Can I spot the, what's his name?
Yeah.
Okay. She will go there and hold position. Reaction.
I dodge and pull.
Okay. I'll go ahead and shoot. You're outside of 8, easily within 16. So I hit on
I've had
15s minus 6, right? Because you have mutism. So 9s. 2 hits, 7 and a 4.
How many orders you got after this?
1 order left.
Yeah, go pro.
So he'll go around. Spend a command token, and that last order. The big boss will be him.
Okay.
And will be last.
So I was right, you do have a hacker somewhere? You do have a hacker somewhere?
I don't need a hacker in order to deploy.
No,
robots.
but you do have a hacker.
Oh, are you talking about what's missing?
Yeah.
Probably a Crocman hacker out there.
You have enough for the
Or
hacker?
it could be a Call Commando hacker. That's the other possibility.
Which is better?
They're both the same willpower, but one guy's on the... No, 13.
So my turn?
Not yet. Lincoln, coordinated first portion is move. So, master here, like that. Bulleteer will go 6 to here.
You want to check if I can see you?
Hang on, let me finish moving. She will drop prone and crawl 2 to here. Actually, no, she'll simply move to here.
She'll step.
And the tickling slide over here.
Are you picking up like you? Already not. Oh, you are?
Is he far enough to pick a foot?
Yes, I can definitely see like you're moving on your base, so yeah, I can definitely see.
Okay, so the important thing was to spot me back here.
There?
Yeah, with the bulletin.
Not anymore. I thought you were further back.
That was 6 inches. Oh wait, okay.
Spin it over. Oh, okay. I see red.
You see a square.
I mean, I think I saw you before.
All right. Well, what is your reaction?
Yeah, sure. Take a shot as well. Okay.
The tag. Second portion they declare shoot. So long shot back here. It's just out of range on 24. And I'm guessing like that's about as good as it's going to get.
Yep.
Tag will fire once. This guy will fire twice. So the important one is tag battle.
I'll do the PP.
Okay. Crit you. Only one shot?
Oh, sorry. I did not crit you. I moved it.
Yeah, I moved it.
Nope.
Miss Ocean. Miss. Tick Belang fires.
Then crit.
Possibly. 18 minus 6, right? Are we in 32 is the question.
Yeah, I think we're good.
32. Yes, we're in 32. So I think I crit.
Okay.
And then 2 shots from the bullet here. So outside of range is minus 3. What's 12 minus 9? 3s. So miss. Tick Belang scores a crit and you lose your symbol. RR mate. Okay. And he's wounded? Or what's that represent?
Yeah, he's wounded.
Oh, so the symbiote is. Oh, the symbiote doesn't even affect crits, you just lose the symbiote. Okay.
You're naturally 15?
Huh?
You're naturally 15.
Yeah, we'll still 15. Yeah.
Okay.
Now for group 2, irregular order will be spent on the sniper.
Okay.
He'll go 4 to here. And he'll. Can he squeeze past a friendly remote like that?
No.
How's the demo go?
Can I spend like a full order to step across him?
Remember, it's as big as so like.
Jump!
Okay.
Full order jumps like that.
Yeah. Oh, and I'll fail the check.
And have to crawl out of sight.
No, actually, yeah.
Full position.
He will. Yeah, 2 inches. And he can get.
Okay, so as my dude, so my guy will continue scooting across.
Okay. Wait, that was 2 words, right?
Yeah, it was
Move and then jump.
So move. Actually, could you jump from here?
You want to test it?
I want to test it.
What happens if you fail?
I don't know.
You failed.
So he simply idles probably.
I think he slams it.
No, I think if you're unable to do it, you just simply idle.
Okay.
But it was a full order, so if anybody wants to decloak and shoot him, this is the time to shoot. Okay, so that was his irregular. Regular order instead, I will just have this one. Actually, now that he is out of sight, she will go 1, 2, like that. Okay. And that's last order of group 2. You will put down something. She'll move forward 1 inch, drop that, and then she'll withdraw 3 inches. Okay, back row. Okay. Last irregular order. Do I really want to
You can see it coming.
That's all good. Okay, your turn.
That's our important.
Well, that was a strange first turn.
Imploding is the expansion area. When you draw it, it goes back in the deck face up, and you can't infuse it with it face up. So you literally have to, you'll see it coming and you're like, I need to avoid this.
Well, let's do it.
And the part 2 is you can add as many numbers as you want, and each set of dedicated you add adds the bonus. And then there's like the double attack. So, and, two other parts of it, and random extra action.
Okay, so who's the lead and what's happening? HMG. Okay, what happens? HMG. Yep.
What do you want to do?
They will both declare shoot. Okay. Alright, so this one will shoot flash pulse. This one will fire sniper.
Let's go with the flash bolt first.
Sure. One flash pulse. Bang!
That's an 8 and a 7.
So, yep, sounds about right. And now for the bang sniper shot, I probably get on like 9s. I can on 2.
I got you on a 12.
That's not a crit.
No. I'm still 30.
Also, are we in range 32? Yep. Okay. So, 2 machine gun saves on the Fugazi. 14 and 7. So it's at -2 or -1 health. Big armor 2, baby. Here we go. Nope, it's unconscious. You a doctor? Paramedic down there.
And the way they do their new server routing from Hawaii, like the smallest delay I think so it's like, so everything's constantly working. Like if you're watching it on
What does the mute have? A MSP1? Okay.
but if you're watching it on the
Actually, wouldn't he
computer,
did outright miss here? Like, way high? Well, it's too late now to go back in time, but I don't know if we took into account his MSP1 first year.
No, I did. I did.
you can't, it doesn't matter. It's because it still streams
Yeah, I
out.
think he rolled like a 7, so
The
he's
local
at
delay
minus
only matters if it's a
6.
newer machine that needs to encode it. How's it going?
No, it must not be a 7 because 7 would be crit. Wasn't it like a 5 or something? And I think you just beat me out.
No, I thought you just outright missed, because then I hit on like a 2. So I was shooting on 6s and you're shooting on
No, it must have been like higher than. Because he rolled 2 7s, I don't think they're.
Well, you know we have the Cartoon Network 6. That one's really good. Like really fun. It's all the different cartoons.
Do you even have a package to do the data scan part? Or are you gonna have to?
You don't see one right now.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna have to.
Hello, Les.
You can spot him?
Yep.
With
No one else
who?
can see him.
He stands from where he is on these spots.
Yep.
She declares
Or
dodge.
actually, no, I think if I do stand, I can see a little bit of your base, you might see me. So I'll just come to the game and see you.
Alright, she declares dodge.
I think you have cover.
Okay. Fail on 16.
2 and 11.
Yeah, if you ever want to
First 3 saves.
Cartoon Network take the one, I believe we have a copy of the book.
Second 3 saves though.
Unconscious.
The one we lost.
So us paramedics is way too far to do anything.
Enjoy it. And the rules, oddly enough, the earlier rule sets are actually better than the later rule sets. Like, that's just my observation. But what really caught me was there was a interview that was on a con sometime about 2010. And you know how they have these side rooms they have.
I need to look at the new secondary weapons.
Breaker pistol, shock sword.
Why you guys have
You
changed
mean a knife?
I have his. No, he has a straight up sword. Shock CCW, knife, 2 breaker pistols, multi-rifle, nano.
Oh, so I do have none of this.
Okay.
I heard that and I was just like, okay, I understand where you're coming from. And now I also realize, like, I will not buy it.
Can you just keep your solo where your tank is?
I find it strange that he's way taller than the actual silhouette.
He is standing on something?
Yes, but I mean, I should have modeled him like not standing on that.
I feel like you can be liberal with how big your mini is. If I will. What else, bro?
Tick blind will declare shoot. Okay. So I hit on flat 15. And this one's doing the old shuffle, the team shuffle. Who's that? Heavy machine. Is that McCall?
They're almost.
Okay. Bang! Long range shot.
I actually love Force Edge.
Good thing I'm not.
I don't like it as a
Seven.
system role play.
Okay.
Yeah, but I love it as a business. I won't play the crap out of it. Every single
Wait. Yeah, we're in range.
No, for D&D.
3 plus 6, I'm okay. 9 plus 6, 15, I'm barely okay. Take another damage.
Okay.
4 or 5 people came by and watched. What they were doing is just big.
I will fail the guts check. I will.
But they were up there. Like, talking to them. It was alright. Well, I was telling them that you know, one of the big problems is that we're like support tournaments or anything like that. And they're like, that's funny because they absolutely do in Europe.
What if
If
bro?
you're a gaming club in Europe,
What if bro?
they send big starters and
Oh, you see him? Okay. Flash pulse.
I have to move, so
I mean, they have sent us.
I see yours.
yeah.
Okay.
I do ignore your magnetism.
Okay.
Alright, what do you do?
I declare flash pulse.
Okay.
Check range. I probably miss.
I hit on 11.
We
Yeah.
are just outside of you. Good flash
Well,
pulse
give me a
range.
1.
Okay, so
Come on,
we
they
miss
still
11
win.
still left.
2 double actions.
They still minis.
2 and 2, so it's down.
So,
These guys were 2.
you often provide, oh yeah, I'm on my way. You and I have talked about it.
Is he the guy that has a black and white hat? And he's got like a friend with him?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then.
Hey, well, anyways, he came in last night. All the time.
Oh. Warcore could have spotted these super rods and poke out with it. Sure think we should. Super long range, hit on a 2. Because this is within the -3 range band, -3 cover. I pass. Doink. Alright.
Well, basically security wants to take it.
Yeah.
And I guess he told him, oh no, I'm not. Hey, there he goes. 37. So, well, I mean, and some kind of security guard was and I told the guy, I said, I'm covered for you this time, but so many you're not. Nope, you're right, I have it.
Ta-da!
You looked like,
You know what the pink
I'm
one?
free. I told him, I told the card.
How's it going?
How many do you want?
next time buy some chips.
No,
There, they go deep.
you know what? He was lucky that you were in your shop to have
Just the pink.
If there's anybody else that gets to send it generally, you know people would do
there's so many
I like this
Never
purple
It was
and
a
this
no.
orange.
Ever seen it?
I like purple.
Well, no, we both
I like pink
basically
too,
need
though.
them.
Pink's
He's
good.
just
You want one of each?
I guarantee you, he's using them.
Yeah? Okay.
So, yeah, it's very interesting.
You know.
5, 6, 7, 8.
You know. I don't want to move it every single time.
Yeah, test the
But you
box.
know what's happening. I mean,
Do you know how many
screw you, you know what's
Let's
happening.
do 10.
Okay. I just see guys advancing. Probably not going to bother revealing my hand for these moves.
Is that it?
So.
Oh, these mooks, you say? Well, these mooks have teeth.
Really, it's not that. Why is it really? Put it on the table.
105.
And unfortunately, no.
Wow.
Put this up so we can see this first. Yeah, let's not put it in the bag until afterwards.
Hey guys.
Are you okay with that bag? We can give you a bag.
Unless you want to just put them eat a bag for us. Okay.
Like, I'll eat it if I'm.
You have first
They're very places.
Is that one of every color? Yeah.
He said he wasn't done putting the stuff away, and he came in.
Oh, this purple is for orders.
And but he said he couldn't find parking. I was like, you can park in the structure. You can stay up there 3 hours later. You can go find parking. He's like, I'm too late. I'm already at home. He said it was a stressful day. He said he'll be here tomorrow.
Fussy, fussy,
So that's the open jet, right?
Yeah, cool.
Good, because we haven't sold anything.
What do you want for the last floor? That's a red
Oh,
one?
that's my three.
You see one the raffle?
Okay, so.
Yeah, I got it. He had like one ticket. Richard.
Three, one more.
Yeah. Jeff put like 18 tickets. Well, I mean, that's what happens.
So you can
The
find
raffle
parking.
is, right?
Can I do this on a card night?
I don't know. You want to do it on Thursday? Because we can have multiple stations.
Wait, no, I'm second.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
Might be cheaper than the internet.
Two calls
Forgot
of
your
sock
right
here.
razor prices.
Oh, I bought so many already. Okay.
Well, you $10.
What do you think that's made?
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Well, so I was looking at the demo
The
calendar,
cheapest place is Square.
and we've got these 3 nights have a demo. There's nothing
Sometimes
on
the glass
one,
ones are
we
cheaper,
do one of the
but not
yellow.
really.
Yeah.
And then there's nothing the following week either, so we got 2 weeks.
Oh, that's in there?
I was gonna
Yeah.
do these,
That's my work one.
do this instead of one of them, and do this one.
We could do it.
Sorry, Marco.
Alright. You just have a
Can I
demo.
take this back? Do you want to?
Mostly I'll have to rewind a little bit since
That's fine. That's fine.
unless you want to get a shot at it for free.
Or we could do it on Wednesday, because I don't think we're gonna get
So you're gonna go here?
like it on Wednesday.
Okay, you Marco.
Okay.
Alright, Fields of Green we might actually get.
Course.
Yes.
Sword of Keys and Hobby. Let's do it. No, 8th or 15th, what do you think?
Still good.
Okay. Stay away on the 8th. And then, hi.
Alright, what court? What do you want?
Trying to
Yes,
see
we do. Do you play Magic out there?
Magic. Trying to find the dodge
No?
set.
It's-
Physical 11. She will stall for time by dodging.
Okay, yeah, it's 37.15, but we're not supposed to give it out to customers, so once.
Alright, then I'll guess.
So it's 37.15, that's the cover. You're good. Yep. Press down at the end.
That's on a 4.
And
On a
press
6
down
and a
at the
12.
end. Alright.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's super long range. Alright. Of course, aliens, scum, don't believe in the Geneva Conventions. Shooting at journalists.
One for the other.
No, it's
Firing full-size
Yeah.
missile at her. Okay, she is wounded, and second round of saves.
To see if Claire's been out.
She...
Alright.
Yeah, we're streaming right now.
Okay, yeah, she's gone. Well, there's not much left of Brew 2.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. So,
Okay.
here's what I can tell is that in, it's still enough for rent, but I think it's still enough for rent for me.
Oh, okay.
Now they're coming.
Have you forgotten that tick one is a heavy flamethrower?
Yep.
Alright, how many orders do you have left?
I have 2 full left. Yes.
So what I think it is
BTS is 6. It's attack.
Do you have the base? The base one?
No, he's looking for anything else.
Akon will declare.
Tana said that she thought.
Yeah,
I'm a whole dog. Yes.
I want to say it's number passes.
Okay.
Alright then.
I like this.
Yeah,
180, so he can't see it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Start putting together.
Firing.
What I do is I take a shot at the score. I don't even know what it is. So it's like a very light.
Okay. Bang. It's a hit.
Yeah, the armor set was really well.
6 viral.
This is the last day.
BTS 6, but I gotta make 2 saves on each hit, right?
Wow.
Okay, first round of saves. Now unconscious.
It's a good game. It's a kind of a
Second round of saves. It's only unconscious.
Which is the first ever.
Engineer is right there.
What?
Engineer is right there.
Cancer regiment is actually like a picture of like Texas and stuff. And it actually works. Like, so Tiger was like real life.
Oh, really?
Save these later.
The U.S. Army and the British, but you read about the ones like the Soviets and the Germans, because everyone operating under different sets, and it's really amazing some of the
So he's the lead.
that are coming out.
Plus whatever.
Know that.
I don't know what
No, I tried to do that.
get his hands on them and they do the
Oh, on the-
colorization of them. They do the really, really good jobs. You know, like that's so much different than what
Check your receipt.
If you watch all black and white TV shows that are colorized, so it's like I thought that was really good.
Well, a lot of
Enjoy.
Akon will declare dodge. Alright. Alright. Of course it is. Flamethrower saves.
Yeah, if you open it.
Then we're in the.
He's on fire.
But they all work together, so we just come back and get the one added. So like, they're all
8 plus 6 is 14. So damage gone.
Person has 14 knife and person has card knife. Both of those are
Or the sock.
Both knives?
Or Lieutenant Strike. Alright, bang.
And the damage.
It's a good game.
So, 2 crits. Alright,
Oh yeah.
I'm out of order.
much to your disappointment though, that is not my lieutenant.
Oh, well, yeah, we need.
I mean, I got rid of your tag, so I'm okay with it. And I have 2 chain of command of my
There are
own. So.
13 there.
I'll spend thing to switch group in order to group 1.
around here, but Saturday afternoon, starting at about 3 o'clock.
Everything I had.
Sunday afternoon. There are these
Oh, let me tell you face.
personalities. One you probably heard of, one you probably heard of.
Everybody's talking about
Genetically, and he had genetically.
But that was like way more than like.
Now, I don't know.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm thinking about them now. Fill it out. They don't get like.
And
It's like 10
he
custodians.
was known because he had the first.
You're actually worried about something coming from behind.
Oh, I don't know, man.
He had a
Hexos is like right there. She's not in a good spot right now.
selection. When he sold stuff to you.
I mean, you could dump your shot.
Okay, Impetuous triggers.
How many orders
Yeah,
you got?
radio.
It's like five. It's 1, 2,
Yeah,
3, 4.
I'm assuming that everybody who buys
What are these?
Engineer, Hexos,
is going to go
Militaire, Magister, Buff.
Okay, so that's the astral
Damn,
thing.
Imperial's
The ones
over.
that kind of really set with me for a long time.
4.
I was
Do
sitting
you have
there
anything
watching
missing?
it, like,
You got somebody spooky out there?
Yeah, I'll
55
like,
points missing.
Okay.
currently we got
See you,
7.
what up?
Oh, see?
Do you not want to do the second portion? That's fine,
Just say I fucked up and just take a shot.
No, you let me take that there. I mean, you can just go.
Yeah, I'll just go there. Because he was all the way back there.
Do you have to go the full 4 on the second?
If you move, you must go the full distance during impetuous.
Okay.
So you can't.
Got it.
His last one.
Judge.
I thought you have to go the full 4 and then you can plus you with the less.
Nah, nope. When it comes to impetuous, movement must be the full distance, and it must always be towards the
Not that
distance.
I've ever actually thought about doing it myself, but
tell they were like, you know, walking the fine line.
because our links, by the way, so they are not
What do you have to pay?
They're all the time bad guys, always doing something.
how's that for now? For sure.
It's one thing that really frustrates me against Topaz is very cheap troops, and with the link teams, you can easily get packs of 3 people close and personal.
McCall's the best. And soft heals, you're like, you don't take soft heals anymore. No, this is what it takes soft
Well,
heals.
yeah, because he's a very good lead for a pack like that. So.
Mid-range weapons.
Yeah.
Him or the coastal.
4 to 12.
Coastal's a bit harder because he doesn't have in the 16.
It's all like shotgun or
Shotgun or
K1.
panzer.
Well, it says K1. But you never bring K1.
Why would I bring K1 for striking your back line? What am I gonna do? Ah! I got you in the open! Who's there? Who's like, oh shit, man! It's like you're hitting me with the counter rifle.
And we're like, okay, slow down.
Alright, what you gotta do?
And we're looking at what's happening at that time.
Do you think I was gonna try to strike over there?
And
No, but this isn't highly classified, so nobody's doing any objectives yet. Yeah, there's still what, 2 turns for you left? But without a
Unless you
hacker-
force yourself into retreat, I'll be
Yeah,
like,
that is a possibility if I can do that. Because I'm already at like 100 points, barely 100 points left.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, so you actually have to be careful not to kill
Saturday,
too much.
Sunday, 3 o'clock, channel 2, turn it on. And she's like, oh yeah, that's right.
Although technically, does he still have his symbiote?
so I have Symbiont, but not
But not the little mate.
me. Yeah, I'm marking them by damage.
Okay, so he has a machine. So Hexos will declare move. Quickly step out to here, trying to proc sight to him. Can I
16
make
days.
it?
Before she comes back.
Yeah, 16 days, then you won't see me go on the subway anymore.
Damn. Oh well.
Oh,
That's
boy!
how I know she's back.
Oh yeah, then we can consider hijacking you again. You did that to him once.
So, second of 5
Watch
orders.
that 2 days eating.
Touches the cover, then scoots out, trying to proc sight to the Sukhoi, and then withdraws.
I think you might have seen more soft heal as you move.
Great.
While I was out there, I don't think so.
Is it too tall?
So finally what happened
So I was out here like that.
Tupperware somewhere.
Yeah, I see you there.
Oh.
I see my son's
Do you
there.
remember how the old shop?
So before you move, go back
When
to
you walk through the
yours.
door, it's right there.
Yeah.
But the question is, do I have time to restart that?
Okay. Well, I
Well,
will.
I moved there, you shoot, therefore I have to shoot back at you, otherwise I get shot.
Alright.
You're out in the open.
You're out in the open.
But I am, what do you call it?
I crit you.
Through my tail camo?
This is not gonna
No
fly.
crits on my end. Alright, it's down.
Hand it over.
Of the 2 saves, the first one goes through, I still have to make a second save, right? The open doesn't matter, she's
He's
dead.
looking at me right now. I go, hey, I wasn't part of it. I heard, but I can't see it. I just heard. Oh yeah.
Alright, so I have 4 orders.
Yeah. Tatiana. It's like walls on the walls. Like one day we had extra bread. We had half the bread. And he cooked me. Oh, you want some bread? You know, I gotta eat all that. I take my piece and everybody else has to eat it. Oh, they're all cooked.
Volunteer scoops too.
Like, you put it out there.
You know, there's just nowhere good to go.
I really like to know.
Volunteer can't do it. Engineer's gonna have to try to do it. Damn, that crit. Take a shot. Well, I should have shot like way long ago, but it's too late. Players move, so it's to here.
Like, the
So
first
it feels
real
weird.
names I got in it.
Shoot.
Do you see my call?
Nope. I'm trying to avoid the McCalls. So,
Are you in cover?
Yep. Well, nope. We're both out here.
15?
15.
Let's go to 14.
14. He's rolling hot. I'm BTS 3, but he's gone.
Right when the...
Crit and then 14, which is almost a crit.
If you're in cover, it would have been a miss.
Yes, but I'm not exactly full of options right now.
That's true.
So.
I mean, you had no idea how happy I was to land 3 hits on the tank.
Yeah.
I was like,
Well, at that range, you're not going to miss. Even then, the fact that you missed one.
no! Mimetism.
It was unconscious already.
Oh.
Yeah.
Could have been one more hit, maybe. I don't know.
No, you rolled like a 20 or something.
Yeah, maybe like 19.
So, like, even then, you rolled kind of shit for that one by even missing at that
4
range.
dice?
Yeah. But I'm like 15's alone.
I
you
only
should've
expect I only expect half my dice to hit when I roll dice, okay? That's why I miss lunch, I never shoot when it has 1 dice. It's a round down damage. Also, your BTS.
Today, and I was like,
Your BTS was 6 when I heard that. I was like, fuck you. No, you had like 3 or something. Gecko. Pano has bad willpower. You just moving out?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't take cover. Remember, he's impetuous.
Okay. Missiles and fucking shotguns.
At this range, I'll fire my Panzerfaust to hit single shot.
Okay.
So,
Missiles on a flat.
and 16. I should step backwards and go out, but oh well. So I hit a
And
flat
missile
as
shots.
well. You get on 7. And 2 shotguns at me. Yep, and flat.
That's right.
Okay. Armor saving shotgun. 14 plus 3 is okay.
And bows. 3 saves?
Yep, 3 saves.
Damage what?
Damage 14. Like all explosive weaponry. Oh, nothing left to hit.
And team broken.
How many kill cards do you have? 2.
Yes.
And they're both the chain of command ones.
Oh, I'm sorry. Flash pulse.
Okay, go ahead and snipe.
Am I flat or do I get? What's range on flash pulse?
Like past 24 minus 3. Probably a minus.
I got you 7.
Okay. TS save 12 plus 3. I'm okay. Guts check. You will fail it. You have 2 kill times, right? And they're both chain of command.
Yes. Oh. Yes. Well, I think pistol can't shoot outside 24.
Outside 24, it'll auto miss.
Okay. How many already got left?
Not a lot left. 1, 2, 3. So I got 2 left.
Kirby just want one of each of these trays?
2 and then withdraw. Proccing the same Part. Yeah, rocking both of them.
Yeah, flashballs, flashballs.
He'll fire his Panzer Faust long range at the guy all the way back. Okay, so now he's out of ammo, and I'm definitely in the sweet zone.
And then,
So he'll hit on 15.
Am I minus 3 or am I flat?
Probably minus 3. Past 24 inches. You are definitely past 24 inches on long range. Okay. And I hit on a 2.
Yeah, I told everybody that
Is there a plus 3 zone?
Yeah, 8 to 24. And remember, I don't have cover. You may have hit last time.
No, oh, did you hit me?
Yes, long range I hit.
Okay.
Another 3 save. Holy unconscious. Damage 14 out in the open.
Oh, am I not in cover?
Yeah, because I'm like shooting you from here. Okay, he's out in the open. Little chunks all over the place. Chunky bits, my favorite soup.
Huh? Yes. Well, we were done a while ago. You said we knew about it. The guy who worked double shifts, so we just went up there, hang out the evening. Because they got to get locked for dinner. We just did.
There you go, 1 hour left.
Yep. Hidden order is spent. Camo token.
regarding this battle foam order.
The required tweaks.
4 inches to
only
here.
one
And reactions.
of each trade.
So from here, steps to there. He'll spot it, but he's looking the wrong way. This guy?
Yeah. After I moved, I think.
That or I noticed going in.
But even then, I was like, past. So let me check the picture, see how far. I will see you no matter what. Now you're adjusting. First you said this way, now you're saying that way. I only need. All right. So 2 spot him, and
Does this one?
what about the mute?
This one not spawn either?
No, he spots, but this guy.
I mean, it's you.
Okay, so all 3 spawn. So I'll
You
end my
moved that corner.
So I'll end my movement around the corner there. What's his reaction?
So I feel like a dodge. Cover, hold, I guess.
Wait, are they even linked in?
Oh, they're like, yeah, sorry. They both have to, they'll both
Wait,
go.
but he broke out because he sprinted over to kill her.
Oh, you're right, they're not linked
So
anymore.
does that mean none of them are?
No, this was leader.
He was. So basically, it's a duo team.
They'll both hold.
Okay. I'll just continue moving to there.
Gotcha, discovery.
I hope he's not in a hurry.
Question is, can you still see me where I am now? I don't think so.
Same way that like some RPGs like short, engage, short range, medium, long range.
All right. Well, it's Crockman Assault Hacker down there. Okay. Last order. And he'll attempt to hack the high value target. Full power -3.
Okay, flip self defocus.
Well, so I move across. I will still risk it. I rolled a 10, and he'll shoot me for free. Nope, miss. I score HVT espionage.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
So,
I completely misunderstood what that was about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was confused.
yep, your turn.
The range is
So he's going to use skews.
I can say a border team. You got like legit artillery. I call that shit.
There? So let's go this way.
I'm almost surprised why I mean, I can probably understand
Did I lose anybody? Lost what? 2. The main group.
early
You know what? I'll spend 2.
but like Civil War, I'm surprised Civil War never like tried to go back. Something as simple as that, you're not really changing too much of anything outside of it. It's mostly infantry cavalry. Yeah. Yeah. Just guys become buyers.
Hey, Kai, I was just letting you know in case you had
Oh,
I know, everybody was
that's all they know.
everybody was pretty surprised. Yep, so they're here waiting for you. Alright, then we'll see you
Any
next
other
time.
impetuous?
Sure, bye-bye.
Those are actually games I don't mind where it's like, they're probably gonna end up losing. Actually, I kind of like the 8th edition of most of those mission sets. One of them is literally you have 5 turns and you're gonna be out on at least double strike.
Oh, okay,
So
so.
if you can survive 5 rounds with at least one model on the board.
I was taking notes during
It's
the
just
conversation,
like-
sorry, I'm not weird.
Pretty much
But
like-
I was taking notes. They have, he wants to do a, story, he wants to do like adventures type. But the thing is that
Sure I can.
he's wondering if there's stuff that.
You can just keep, like, running a straight line.
Like a real story can get this straight. Yeah, and I told him it's a third party thing now, and I don't think they're going
On that guy, besides landmarks?
So,
Probably.
yeah, he kind of wanted to, like, have that, like, a story, like, you guys are get close to the game story.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to help them out. Yeah, they don't, all the stuff that they use to
It's important to them. These stuff that's just gonna go around.
Hacker over there, but nope, that's it.
Unfortunately for him, glory days of free stuff.
Alright, well, I'll call. Okay, oh, are you gonna do any shadow or something?
Yeah, me and Brandon are gonna play.
We'll have a good night then.
Great day off.
Yeah, well, so I'm apparently gonna be here like super early in the morning to play Descent. Well, I really want to play Descent, and I like Descent. They got stuff to do with the thing in there.
Could you move further? Could I? Yeah, probably not. I was just fronting for the ladder for some cover.
Yeah, I booked through two. You're right. We're going to just go through now.
Probably be able to get cheaper for those.
First day?
Oh, no, first day, yeah, Brandon.
So I say,
What is physical? Crockman or physical 12?
I work days.
Breathing to the
Keep them closing.
That's why I
no
can't
more
have
keep going. All right, it's time to get the hell out.
You have a real job, sir.
No, I just can't have coffee. Coffee's alright, I'm out.
See ya.
That's called
Go to your woman.
No.
Go to your woman. Get a lecture.
Oh, do you want me to take that box out?
Nah, I'll take it when I go.
Alright.
Thanks.
Well, good night, guys.
Alright, good night, Keith.
I'll let you set up Terry. I set up my last game. I would say, you know what I'm bringing to the fight, so I think I might let you make it a little easier. I'll just make it simple to me. Last time, the highest piece of terrain was a big landing pad. And yeah, it did it pretty. Because I'm used to, like, whenever I see him play, they set up all like the tan like big skyscrapers and like mechanical stuff because they're all shooting at each other. I'm like, no, I bum rush you. I'm melee. So I'm like, I don't really want to climb tall buildings.
Well, we'll set it up the.
Here it is.
I eat people for a so
We'll set it up the way
poking out to
actually
proc a
no
gunfight.
one's gonna die. Or actually,
Yeah.
Proc
What
now
do you
clear
want?
shoot because you don't have any defensive skills. It's nothing like hypnotism. All right, so shooting and dodging is same for me. 12.
Whatever. We've got 8 boxes of tray. We use something new. Amory left all
I
that
say I
stuff.
pulled stuff from over there last
Well,
time.
Amory left all this stuff
Okay.
before he came to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Now the thing is,
Maybe,
We do us.
do we have covered?
I mean, if you want to do ground level,
Well, take a look at my mini. Look like I've covered it yet? I always use silhouette for it. Alright, well if I don't have cover, I don't have cover.
Wait till you see what's in
So I got on a 7.
Cover all the table.
I missed
Yeah, I
by
played Black
one.
last night.
Wait,
Is
no,
he still
15?
grabbing that sucker?
Yeah.
No.
I crit you.
Or just finally got a.
Well, it's a crit kind of game.
Well, after I saw him.
9-7, 9-7-2.
Alright, well if it's crit, he's down. Yeah, viral means he's gone.
Four was all the way across my stats. Well, the free upside.
Well, that's not the worst.
Alright, you have to accomplish as many objectives as you can this turn because it ends come my turn.
Like, I had one guy that has an invulnerable. I don't know.
His chance to recover at the beginning of the round, all his guys. Free up save, 4 weapons with 4 plus skill. I'm like, dude,
I couldn't get shit. Like that. I remember the 24-hour event was right then. I was like, dude, do you realize that I paid 200 points a model?
yeah.
Plus, like, I can't even do free good piece now. I wish I'd taken one at the beginning.
Well, it was funny, the first one, so it was hit and run. I rolled with 1 defender.
Yeah.
And he got first turn, so he takes it down, but he won. It was like a 5-round game.
Yeah.
The second one went longer, I just couldn't get past his armor. And he's complaining.
I'm gonna get that coup de grace.
Once you get through the ground, it's not even worth playing because you'll have the lead by scoring more primaries and then
And you got this week for you. That's
Do you not coup de grace?
So,
You
yeah.
not coup de grace?
yeah, because there's nothing in range.
I guess we'll go 114 and
I was gonna corrupt.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's what we did.
No,
We did,
yeah,
it
so
was like a notebook.
that puts you at what, 2 objective
Let's
points?
put-
So by accomplishing more, that's 4, and by
Oh, you
doing
put it over
2
here?
mains, that puts you at 6. So that's all.
mains?
Yeah. Because remember,
Oh, that-
4 mains are out here. You'll do what, extreme prejudice?
That's all you can do.
Oh, and then you'll do the Krogus, which puts you at 6 to 2,
Are you kidding?
which is what, 4 to 1, which is a what, 4-point lead?
Sit there full of a full mouth, which goes in, you're set.
Actually, it'll be 7 to 2 if you do that.
7 to 2?
Yeah, because for each primary, that's already 1. For each primary you accomplish,
Yeah,
that's
so
1
he won
each.
twice.
But then if you do more than your adversary, that's 4.
I bought it loud on the second.
So if you just do
So I
one
get
of
5,
these,
6, 7.
yeah, so it's
Two.
7 to 2. Because you don't
Okay,
even
so
have to make dice rolls for
I
this.
did get 3 tournament points.
Yeah, so that would be the clean sweep.
Everything, the rest of my orders will just be hiding my guys so you
Yeah.
can't coup de grace me.
Yeah, there's nothing even in range like to run it.
Go fuck him up. He only has 1 order on him. Alright, well, that was a bloody game. That was a bloody specialist game.
Well, after I finished the list, I looked and it's like, I only have 3 specialists. Oh, great. Alright, I better shoot my way out of this. You crit all my guys where I really needed to do the gun battle, so it's like, oh, it's going to be one of those kinds of games.
Your minuses gave me crits.
Yeah. So, it's like, I've applied every possible penalty, and yet I'm still getting...
I don't know, man.
nothing I can do.
You critted my Sabia off. I'm like, yeah, fuck.
Yeah, that's 1 crit to... Because Sakio literally shot, like, everything he had.
Sakio, I think, crit like
Yeah.
4 times that game.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, I can't do anything about that.
If anyone tells you Sakio is bad, tell them like, no, dude.
No, they're basically light power armor. Kind of ticks me off a bit there.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't have
24 points for Lieutenant. Alright, this is just like Monday, where I stuck a suppression zone on Nathan's armored car that reduced his shot, -1 to hit. He rolled like his 16 dice. So he went from 4s or higher to hit to 5s. He didn't roll a single 4, and he rolled like 10 5s and up. And it's like, well, my suppression did nothing. It didn't even affect the outcome. Oh, well. So, it's one of those kinds of games. I think the reason why it never feels like I have enough orders to do anything is because Pan-Oceania doesn't have skirmishers, and I think one of the things a lot of generic armies do is you spam a lot of midline skirmishers. Yeah, so like Huilongs on Eugene, Chasseurs, all the other flavors of Ariadne Cam. Nomads get a whole bunch of zeros and specters. So it feels like I need to be spamming skirmishers as well. Like I should be doing double Crockman rather than
You
solo.
don't get skirmishers.
I get 2 Crockmans, I just never bring the second one. But it's starting to feel like I really got to bring that second Crockman, otherwise I need something up close.
stuff like this going.
something up close.
But then if I bring yeah, because I just need troops to start at the midline. Because I can't, because I'm playing generic arming, I need orders. I don't have enough time to spend orders moving people into position. They have to be in position. So it's like, what, I gotta go double Crockman and a Locust?
Yeah.
I don't know if I get the Locust.
If I get first turn, Locust is worth it. Breaker Rifle gives him an edge over a lot of those close range gun battles, because people typically don't have BTS saves. But, and if I have to do like a D-charge mission, he's one of my only units that has D-charge.
Your jumpers don't have D-charge?
Huh?
Your jumpers don't have D-charge?
What? Dude, you're the only faction with jumpers with D-charges besides Nomads. Oh, you thought everybody had them?
I thought that was standard issue.
Nah, dude, it is very limited issue. Like, only you and maybe Nomads. I don't even know if Nomads get that.
Yeah, no, like 55 points more. 30 points left.
You're probably at a Galtar something.
Paramedic.
Oh, paramedic.
I paid the extra 3 points.
Or extra. And then
But yeah, the only possibilities of D-charges on jumpers might be the Tomcats. Okay, Tomcats have it.
I just don't want to like permanently.
Hellcats.
How's that?
Not gonna lie,
More stuff?
you know when Nathan's like, you crit some, I crit like 3 times. This Sakio crit 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
I mean, then he is throwing dice at you.
Single shot. He rolls
Actually, yes,
14.
okay, yeah. Yep,
Like,
that's
the one,
what-
yeah, like I rolled
okay.
3 hits, and we're both like out in the open. He rolls the absolute highest without crit. It's like, oh, all right. He fires at a Hexos. I'm dumping 4 shots at you. He's not even in the league team. He fires once, boom, crit. So it's not even, oh, I'm rolling a lot of dice. It's,
I mean, this guy, I'm rolling a lot. It's okay.
well, yeah, on him, whatever. But there and there, it's like if I had killed him, I was actually hoping over here if I could take out both Kale Toms, that might
You
have
can
been
send me to
something.
Lost in
But Engineer got beat out there.
You know what? I misplayed. When you did this,
Yeah.
and he saw you,
Yeah.
I should have smoked myself.
Yeah, you could have done that, but it was already grasping at straws at that point. So. But I could
I mean,
always-
what were you gonna do with your Hexos after that anyways? You're just gonna kill like my Overwatch.
Yeah, let's hold these two.
Yeah, and this guy can run and not be contested. Because the big one was trying to take out the mute over there. Because he's the one watching the
You have to go through the
Or
ancient
get him, and now the bulleteer is freed up to do things. But at this range, or not enough orders to do anything.
So Nathan has a weird thought on cover that I don't like.
And the fact that I can hide very easily.
So
All I need to have is cover box.
Bulleteer,
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
I mean, if the ladder wasn't here,
Can't shoot.
has line of sight, has cover, right?
Yeah.
Nathan's idea is
Yeah, we
here, and he sees that this way, he has cover. No, ladder's there, he
Yeah,
has
Brandon had
cover.
that problem.
All of a
He
sudden,
literally
because
has
this is
to
blocking
move
us.
into range of me just so he
I don't like it, but that's what he says.
He's need to do within 6 to be aware.
Alright.
Yeah, I charge 12.
I get 6.
I charge multiple people. Like
There is
'cause
some
he has
merit to
people
it,
in
but-
line. Yep. 5 plus 1 for 0 line.
Maybe just because Nathan's saying it, I don't like it.
Just because Nathan says it, fuck that, I hate it.
It's so easy to hate him because he crits up once. But yeah, I don't know. You can think it over. I don't like it myself.
Alright,
Tio.
one more round.
Did it
And
change?
then everyone's get up.
No,
Chance
we're
cover.
gonna do another round of this.
Alright.
But
It used to be they get up once.
adjust lists. No change.
They get up
Come on, man, it's Infinity Night, not Chain Command Night. We play Chain Command on like Sunday or something.
Gaming every day.
Yeah, dude. Well, I'm probably to clean the house tomorrow.
There you go.
Prepare for Monday.
It's on Monday. It's on Monday.
The important stuff.
Oh, that.
I always said how does this work, Joe?
Gotta make sure I know what I'm walking into.
Because he hit at one point, he said, you know how it works. I'm like, how does it work?
Hockey
Yeah,
Slaw.
he's a good guy. What happened? He's moving to California. Ah, okay. I figured that's what happens the most. Yeah. That's what happened to Kanoa. Yeah. Well, hopefully he'll have
11
better
to
luck.
10. Give me like half an hour, I guess.
If I need it.
Get food and stuff.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Gives me time to ogle lists.
Let's determine a game before we
Oh, which mission?
Yeah. Sure.
What are the tournament game missions? I know one of them is probably highly classified. The other one's probably Annihilation. So what's the third one?
For Interplanetary or here?
Yeah.
We don't know.
We don't even know yet?
After the
Where's Robert?
How many games did you play?
I do the second one because I captured one against Sakari, so if you need to try to rescue him, then it will help. Probably
Robert.
5 out of commission.
Yeah.
Do you know what mission you're going to do that again?
No, I already ordered the kit. I already got it. I just don't remember what it was.
Is it on the kit?
No.
That's not bad.
So I've organized just picks missions, I thought.
I mean, I guess we can do highly classified again with a more utilitarian list.
Tagline. Classic attorney. So.
Yeah, to give a.
Last edition, this edition.
So I don't know. Lots of price support in here.
I think you decide the missions. So.
Oh, well, then I'm gonna leave it up to him.
Probably the easiest ones to do.
But, yeah,
Holy wait.
there's the goodies.
So it's
So it's probably going to be Annihilation, highly classified. Decapitation.
Maybe Firefight?
Oh, right, because it's tagline. What's Firefight? That's Decapitation, right? No, that's the one in the middle. The tag has touch it.
There's the tag-specific one that hasn't touched it. The Firefight is just 3 Panoplies that kill each other.
Yeah, Harlequins are.
I thought Firefight is tag specific.
Crazy.
There is a show of force, that's the tag-specific one.
Right, that's
2 Panoplies and a transmission antenna.
That's probably the one. I mean, it is a tagline. Man, you have to jump through so much hoops just to get one more point out of that mission. Your tag has to survive to the end. Your tag has to be in the middle of the map touching it.
Alright. Praise the Emperor.
Good luck if you're going first.
Wow.
Do you want to do show of force? I guess.
I don't know what's going on back there, but it sounds exciting.
You're like, sorry, Ryan. I don't want to be part of your D&D. This D&D sounds way better. Do you think there's not enough access for size 4?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Just maybe if you scale back on the crits a little bit, I can make it. Nah.
Yeah.
Listen, you live by the crit, you die by the crit. So when you crit me, that's when my evolution triggered. I need to crit back.
The symbiote feels up. I grow stronger than before.
You want to roll for mission?
Yeah.
Let's do classified again. Let's do classified again.
Sure.
Might actually take away there.
6, I get to choose.
They finally released stats from Madison?
They did. Yeah. They're not bad. They're pretty good all-rounders. I think where they shine is the 3+ obviously very nice, but also they got some cool specialists.
Oh, like ringless.
Yes.
We gotta roll up.
I don't know how useful it is.
I don't know, but Seraphim with the 8-inch move.
Yeah, like you just be
Surprise! Blah, blah, blah. Yep. I might have to hire
double
someone
hand
else,
players too.
depending on what mission we have. We roll off for it?
The 6 roll out the player who wins.
Oh,
It will be the attacker or which mission is attacker mission.
It's like,
One. I got 4.
Yeah, because that's you're putting around time or voice. Tyranny kill team.
One.
Alright, wait, classic.
did you say tyranny?
You
Yes,
just choose,
tyranny.
and you're the attacker.
No, hold on. I just want. Is there hive mind? I just
All
want to imagine just their hive mind going.
Your choice.
We need to do some spec ops shit. And everyone's like, we need to do some spec ops shit.
It's like spec ops shit.
I'm ready. Who's good at spec ops? I'm good. No wait, we're all good at spec ops. Just send the entire horde. Send them to do spec ops. And their hive thing just lands, and you're like, spec ops, spec ops, spec ops, spec ops. And everyone's like, the humans are like, what are they doing?
You know, like try to act all sneaky.
Like they're all lining up and there's one just spray painting camel on their face. And then the queen's just like, no, I have a better idea. And you're like, hive mind, we all have a better idea. Shut up, queen. And the queen's like, sorry,
Oh, Dan.
that's just evolved camp.
Dan Warner. I captured.
Her face just goes red. Green and jungle colors.
No, for this one, because they're soon to be like outside of hive mind range, they send out pure warriors. Like, only the bigger monsters have like their own like instincts and stuff. So like these warriors are the ones that can like operate independently. Otherwise, in the big games, like you need warriors, like you'll have a squad.
What's the point of them doing spec ops missions? Are they going to infiltrate the camp lab and like?
Can you imagine the aliens from Alien vs Predator just be like?
Like four xenomorphs just walking around going like, alright, get the goods. And then one alien just pulls like a briefcase, clicks it open, C4 packages. Yeah.
That's pretty much what's happening.
No.
The lead Tyrian warrior
That's
is
so
like stalking down hallways like, cold. The other Tyrian's like,
they're like, link up brains. Tuning to the right frequency. Now we don't need hand sacks or a hive mind again.
yeah, that's the idea.
But like, why do they have to infiltrate?
Because
They're giant fungal alien monster things.
guys.
They don't need to infiltrate, just send 5,000 of them in.
Sometimes, you know, we like to sow discord. We have those things wandering around.
Or is it the humans that are like, they're messed up? They're doing the spec ops? Like not the actual hive with the gene stealer people?
one or the other? Doesn't matter too much.
I don't want to be going around this map and just seeing like xenomorphs just going around putting Karaga's tea on top.
Yeah.
And then going boom, and it explodes, and they don't look at it. And not that they have eyes anyway. And then like
the space raid's finally like seeing one, he's like about to go in with the knife, and the alien's like,
No, just that.
What? Click.
It's nice when you get to choose your own.
Yeah. I mean, in theory,
I have already won.
It just depends on how you.
Just like a Fusilier just standing guard, and he just sees like 3 predators like walking. He's like, okay, that's a problem.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that.
I can take 6 photos.
And like one of them throws the smoke
like 6 miles from your kill team for the
and they're shooting tracer rounds through it. And Fusilier's like, we don't know what's happening.
Roll that one.
I mean, what's even weirder would be orcs, I guess.
And I have to place a loot counter.
Orcs are the game, right?
Yeah. Most kill teams are capped at like 3 to 10 miniatures. Orcs can bring like 8 to 20.
So for me,
Boys! Alright, boys. Now going all sneaky like 20 guys, all like huddling, all like.
There was a thief, or the rogue, that didn't level sneak and leveled intimidation. If anyone sees me, I'll fuck them up. And it's like, listen.
And then for me to take what? 2 by 2.
I didn't see anything. Orc? What orc?
Uh,
no, he's just like. The guy's like.
dimensions of
Turns like all the way.
You should do that for your D&D campaign.
Just only rank intimidation.
You just max the fuck out of
Oh boy,
Either that or you should use one of the
you're next. Okay.
That's not.
99th in Space Marines.
They don't actually use Space Marines. They use Space Marine scouts, so like lighter armor. They actually use.
Alright, they have been numbered.
Chaos
The
Marines.
idea of Warhammer is such a giant space, I can only really think of like Nathan's Guard doing like
Yeah, they have like Nathan's like vets doing spec ops. So like Tau Pathfinders are supposed to be like sneaky guys with like laser pointers. Except now they're actually going toe to toe with enemies, and they're like, oh shit. There's no time to laser and shoot him. I'm sorry, my ballistic skill sucks.
Watch the shooting match.
Yeah. My ballistic skill sucks worse than this. You have no idea how much that pisses me
You're
off.
the shooting faction and he's not shooting.
It's because my marker lights are supposed to be what tips the balance.
Does not shoot as like my total weapon. Like, yeah, we're the shooting faction. We got board observers. No.
Now imagine your board observers being triple the cost of it.
Wait. Do other factions get this from board observers?
No,
Only.
I'm the only one. So that's what's supposed to differentiate my faction. Because I can use the marker lights to not only boost my chance to hit, but to remove like modifiers that you might apply. So normally if you're like hiding in a forest, if I'm hitting you with armor-piercing weaponry, you can still do like cover save, kind of like mimetism, or at least you'll get that cover save. I can just be like, no, marksmanship.
You get marksmanship.
Yeah, you get marksmanship too, so you don't get your cover save. You don't get your armor save for being in that cover either. So like marksmanship 3 or 4, whatever the hell you want to call it. And I get huge bonuses to hit. So the idea is that with the marker lights, that pushes my ballistic skill from barely average to I can pull anything.
Well, I mean, have fun fighting those fucking guys.
Well.
They will look like no mess shit up. Because the regular Space Marines, kind of like, they like chilling. They're just like, I feel pretty good. These ones,
Yeah,
I think their arms are maybe like the top.
they're supposed to be even bigger. They have their own armor. They look like
And
they're
their upper body is, I mean, the shoulders were big, but now, like, it looks like it's smaller, but like more focused, like not just big for show.
Yep, and it sounds like a lot of the old parts for Space Marines are not swappable with new Space Marines because they're the primary skill. You're just a shooter. So yeah.
So, we're talking about cloning stuff. Infinity Comic?
Yeah.
Mech Warriors. Clans. Everyone's a clone.
Everyone. So when pilots die, it's just like, oh.
Not exactly.
Oh, not quite.
They're called clans for a reason. So, back when the UN crumbled,
You make bottle
there
checks.
was a big war about who's going to succeed. So it's called the succession war. You know, China's like, ha ha ha, emperor. Japan's like, ha ha ha, yakuza. England's like, ha ha ha, kingdom. These guys, the actual UN forces are like, these people aren't worse than that. So they left the known universe, the known galaxy. And they went out to
way to
their
just be
own
like
thing.
later nerds.
And they went into training, and every member has, their own last name. So like, the guy who led them was Kerensky. So then you go, they went out, but then the leader died. Kerensky died, and his son took over. But no one was listening. They were doing their own thing. Like the aviation guys are like, we're gonna make a shit ton of airplanes. Fuck you guys for it. While the ground and pound guys are like, we're gonna make a whole bunch of heavy mix. Fuck you guys. They're doing their own shit. And then he was like, okay, no, you're gonna do what I say, and you're gonna embrace what you're good at. But you're also gonna teach everyone this. Fuck you, like, and then he went and conquered them all. And then he gave them their own names. So the aviation guys are J. Felton. Clan J. So scroll through the structures, I don't know, like 2,000 years ago. As the main people who left died, their genes were added to the pool of clones that you can make. I don't know how they did it. I didn't read much about this part. But every time they make a batch, so say Char, this guy is born from Char.
Yeah, but way
Bloodline
back.
is from Char.
That's all stuff that's on the first season.
Everyone that has this distinction from the Char line, even clones, their genes are added. So they breed out like 20 Char babies. Okay. And then they go through a grueling process where only like 5 of them survive. And then they go off to live their lives, training. And then when they die, if say they want like, an engagement heavily, like, actually the best is you have to bet on how you want to fight. So say you say I'm taking 300 points of Infinity Mix with this clan system. And then Nathan's like, I can beat you with 300 points as well. And you're like, let's do it. And I'm like, no, I can beat Alex with 290. So they have to bet.
They start bidding.
The best one is one guy took a planet was by himself. He's like, yeah, I'll do it by myself. But no, he was like, I can probably do it by myself. And like his advisor was like, I already betted you for yourself. He's like,
I'm calling you on that bet.
Well, the reason why is he was in the planet person phase, and he went to a planet where like their jump shots were just orbiting the planet. There's like 50 of them. The planet's like, fight maybe 1 or 2, and the guy just comes out like, you just want to surrender? I can't hold them back forever. But he blows his way to live because he captured industries. So as they die, more of the genes get added to the pool. So your goal in life is when you die, your gene gets added to the pool. So that is the universe where cloning, I guess, is just something that's accepted. And man, they have their own space versions that when the Innisphere first saw them, they didn't think they were people. So you know how a mech, say a mech is the size of your tag, right? Okay. And there's a 15 mil guy inside that tag. This is like the size of their dudes in power to that tag. So like, the tag's like maybe this big, and the dude inside is like this big, and then they see these things just with jump just hopping around. They have, I guess in infinity terms, the tag would have armor 8 average, right? They would have like armor 3, but like 2 wounds dog it, and like CC 22 berserk. The idea is they jump on you, they climb your mech with these like
punching in the cockpit.
3 just destructively powerful claws, and then they rip into your cockpit. And everyone's so afraid. They're like, what do we do with these? How do we fight them? Why are there always fighting them?
And a random bolter bait.
And then outside the car,
Designated.
they make like it's like when Primaris Marines is like Nathan's Guard.
Yeah.
Hello
there, fellow kids.
One of the trials to advance to a higher rank is to actually be a normal guy fighting one of the
no, we roll off. We place, then we roll off.
no weapons, just
Find
arms.
out about that.
Hey guys, like please no.
Interesting question.
Alright.
Gotta get food.
I'm not hungry still, but I should eat.
4. Only the number of fighters that participate in the mission is used to determine the problem. So where do you want the new wall to be? That would work. Here.
Edge of Mass. I will.
I don't have to take all offense at all.
up.
It makes a difference if
Yeah, actually.
I see him. Let's look at models. Yeah, I tried to put some
Two will be over.
Okay.
It's like they legit do something.
All right, now we roll off. High roll gets to go first.
First.
One. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Oh. What would I like to do?
It's too bad they don't have a mechanic like in Planes of War, where you start a mission with what they call gum. Basically, you start your mission.
Evil rush.
Okay. Do you need tokens?
I generally don't have enough models that I need to track.
Just I've got lose is cool. Never lose are cool.
Card game.
No, he leaves the bathroom. They're like, you gotta buy something. So he's like, come on, like, hold my ID. They're like, no, you gotta buy something. And like the guy ringing him up was like new, so it wasn't going. And the guy was just like, bought the chips and just threw it on the ground and ran to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's cool when you got a pool.
My question is, why was he holding it that long?
He will stay where he is at. If he goes to Overwatch and
I guess he was like,
shoots, he cannot go
he was
Overwatch.
like, I can hold it. And then nature was like, no.
If he goes to Overwatch,
If he hides, he gets no shoot. If he Overwatches, he can still shoot, but he doesn't get to Overwatch on your I think. Because he's holding the
Alright,
shoot.
so how they classify
I think it's the way.
again?
rather than shooting in your turn,
Okay, so
and you get up your whole turn, so you cannot, if he goes on Overwatch, you cannot basically.
One of these?
uh,
Explain the class.
and he is going to.
So is he on Overwatch or is he hiding?
No, he just said. He just refused.
So the UN
Okay.
He doesn't
like, man, you guys suck, you just left. And they took all their best people.
That's it?
And then they were like, man, we're gonna do our own thing now, outside of the and we were like, not? No.
Is that one there? Yeah.
The only one I have with a gun is Gladiator.
No, we're trying to play
No.
Oh, he is gonna shoot.
Yeah,
Oh. Okay, who's he shooting at? Ah. Okay. Why did I see this?
Alright. He will sustain fire, so. Nice. It's one shot.
You know?
The ballistic skill 4.
Yep. Just side
Yeah.
Six.
I
don't have this side. I already have ammo. Send yours.
So it's above, right? 2d6?
Yeah, so it's whatever value you have, that or above.
Okay, so I gotta be above. The shot will still go off.
Yes.
Okay.
But if
So-
you had sustained fire and you had 3 shots and you ran out on the first one,
Okay, so strength
And toughness 6 to describe it as.
Or no, strength 4. My base toughness 6, so I need 5.
They call it an armchair. I think it's basically you had a removal.
Yeah, because I think even is 3. Next to up is
sorry, strength what? 4?
strength 4.
It's toughness. You use 6.
So 1 shot and 3 munition is
Mostly out of range. Their ally units holding the
yep, reroll fail to wound, shots fired.
those units support and carry.
No.
Alright.
But it's
Yes. I have to make that mission if I see it falls off.
That's initiative of 1. That would be hilarious. It falls. Does it fall far enough to take a wound? It falls, shatters up, explodes on your fist.
3 inches is far enough.
What, 10 is an instant go?
I think anything over 7 is if anything over 7 is heavy weapon or heavy action has no dead. Okay, I guess that's it. I have to wait until after my first turn. It's either everyone's first turn or my first turn. I'd really love to get some people. Let's see, at the start of each of their after someone else.
Yeah.
Okay. In this vacuum, so as the turn of getting, I gotta survive
This round. That's not maybe we should not do That'd be amazing. You know, if you have, if it's at least a high impact weapon, you can shift the tank.
Do all you guys have guns or ranged weapons?
Nope.
So you have this dynamic.
I've been debating why not to use it's a +2 short.
Contrary,
But it's
expecting the guy in charge of the military. What's that movement? Install or maybe after until it's done. In the meantime, he's like, I'm not going to do it. It's your guy's job. And in the middle of all this, because of how things are scattered and shattered, a lot of the what would you say? She's shooting around there? On the short term, are we kind of like literally crawl down or fall over? For instance,
just because it's so down and
so he looks at it and challenges his number 9, yes.
she's one that gives structure and stuff like that.
9 needs to run and shoot. Oh no, sorry, 9 has crack shot. Hip shot is the other. Council of that word.
So is it run and shoot?
She's going to get better. Come to a head. Someone's going to say, one of those guys is going to say, I would
You see mop.
you know already. One guy actually he definitely got heavy cover. So, and the reason this why we got in the first place, so when Cameron's right here, I did it while we did it. It's up to him. So, Fred decided, I don't want to move around that here, but you gotta know.
What if they accept it? Do they have
That's not good. That's actually my next decision.
Decision, all decisions.
Also, you need online.
Upper side.
Lost on the top of the gym.
So when the decision she was going to do this, he laid the groundwork, and they finally with his other officers. But he also brought in his personnel from
That's what I was like, if you stay here, you might have
they were super good. And when the order was given, the first stage of it was everything on the outer edge of the sphere.
was he pulled in. So he had a lot of like tile sideways and type of fortresses. And then it would have been shut down. It was all right. It's not skeleton people. So all these got cut down, shut down, or except for that one. First of all, within the whole Yemeni itself, and to a degree, there's a lot of volunteers. As far as she knows, she's like, Civil War fight.
So of course, that guy popped up.
There are a lot of civilians who believe that.
No, that's the improvement. Oh, and I can't run miles.
And they just didn't take it to the Civil War. Or is it within it? So they didn't know.
I think it's within, I mean, they as soon as he pops his head out, it totally gets in.
Yeah, I can remember. I can't remember where it's
just on the side. So like if I'm standing here, I can hide from anyone here. I don't have to.
So it's when the
Okay, so that's why all three of them. So
already even military scientists.
I'm gonna shoot at the gentleman over there.
So at that point, the military scientists
I am.
got together to
Definitely within range. And he's got definitely got
So
cover.
what happened was a lot of things that we use for politics.
I'll give you this one's data record.
She's got marksman.
Even though they really didn't use it for
And
shooting or generation, they wanted to be used.
So, and she's got a laser sight, so my ballistic skill 4, everything is 3 up. It would be a 4 up, but I'm negating
that were prefabs. And they
fire
they did.
gunshot.
They were selected.
Super duper.
That's
That's a hit.
Look at what they actually
What is his toughness? 4? Toughness 4? Potentially, you are rolling -1. I think it's question so normals are my favorite. Well, you don't have immaterial.
But anywhere there, they went. The original
Just so you know, Stormbolt is the
Yeah, because they use some styles during the start. There was an
okay, she's gonna shoot.
That's where they so they had data points, but you know, you're talking about
Darn it.
so they rely so far.
3, 5,
4 up. Yep.
Actually had to slow down. Remember now, this jump is in charge.
Potentially
Rolling
out of ammo.
With ammo's good.
Let's see.
To start, you know, what is their powerful and
So he's, do they get pinned?
unless you have a high tech.
the journey itself.
She shot.
The joy might.
We're done.
They never realized.
Okay. Wow. I was really kind of relying on the Stormbolt to be able to get 3 shots.
Once they made the jump out, that's where they were going. They went to a place called
July 8th.
They were released platform.
Charging, yeah.
Oh, wait, I can't charge you because you hit.
Oh, no.
Or, no, it really was.
But once it states the rules, you can
I can't charge you unless I'm over.
And they could all speak with like shadow things called
I don't see
those setup goals were actually fairly good. They weren't good, but they were good enough to
He's never tasted it.
5, 6,
It's difficult to
Oh, that's good.
5 soldiers.
All right.
How you doing? Brian's here.
I didn't do it.
Nope.
Oh, everyone settles.
Everybody settles.
They started
Yeah,
to
pretty much.
developing, living, developing the world, the world.
Yeah,
Outperform cities will develop. And in many ways, basically, they set up shop.
Yeah, sure. Hang on.
From the
Here you go. Blue works.
Hi, George. Well, I got here and Doug wasn't here. So I don't know if either he had a bad day and left early, I don't know, but even Mark Boyce wasn't here. He may have left early. Well, let's see. Right now, it is 47 because I'm going to work here. Yeah. All right. I'll see you later. Yeah, actually, I enjoy trade. And your trade's actually kind of interesting because a lot of your stuff like this could be done. So it's like, cut, you know, who's the line? And then I hit a back where it was a salvage, but it's still it has to chip off.
Yeah, there's
so
no place
it takes me like an hour and a half to chip off the off, and then I have to use brush to do the finishing work.
I
And then after that, then I can use the file.
There's the little
I go,
Diabetes thing.
Well, actually,
That works.
so
So it's the same like the back 17. It's like half and half. Oh, sure. It's like you can order from like the thing, or you can get like their
the work
ice cream.
or even the movie theater, if you told me.
Great, thanks guys.
Sure.
they are very. So right now I'm in. Last night I finished your tablet. I'm about to do your rockers. Actually, your rockers look pretty easy.
Alright, what you up to?
Alright, so, question.
Yeah.
Is he considered
Oh, well,
taking
remember
this?
now, you have.
So in theory, I can charge both of these guys right here, but it'd be wobbly,
You have a
but
full company.
models.
Which, the
I don't know if they got
now,
these.
will all be having.
Well, if they're not considered large
They'll be
rotations.
different than the four other ones that I have right now.
But I think this is their standard base. So
But, yeah.
nothing specifies that they are in
No, I'm gonna be really fast. In 2 days, I finished.
I think it's just because the model itself is.
Unless I get paint the one that's paint on.
I'll see.
What I mean, paint now, it's got the stripper, it's stripped
Oh.
down, and we're talking about chips inside the
7,
8,
8, 9, 10,
you know, that's like a block. But because I use the
3, I'm sorry, 6.
the paint after
12.
I
I beat you.
So I have density
Correction.
that I use on the clear. So
He doesn't do that. He can't come
just
down.
pops right out.
He does that.
No, I haven't seen it today.
More than 2.
And I begin to think, I wonder,
He'll charge you.
maybe he got, I don't know, see, Dash and Kasha look good. And I'm wondering if my brother got the bumps. You haven't made any attention to the news?
You're not.
Yeah, he might have gotten, he might have gotten bumps for all of it. I haven't seen it. He hasn't
See if you can turn this
nothing.
Not too small. He will maintain his cover and shooting first.
Today.
So he will shoot your sister.
Okay, tomorrow is a maybe. Monday.
So
I
aggressive skill
Monday I
4, you were in the open.
pick up my dad. So I probably won't be down until after. If I come down, I won't be down until after.
Check
Tuesday.
wound. I need
looks free.
a
Wednesday, it's like
strength
I
4.
don't feel pretty free. But I'm not on a Wednesday, I'm not.
Green, I can roll.
That's it.
3.
They're minus up, she didn't say.
It is a. There is no save money.
Okay. All right.
She didn't
So I
say.
know my sister
It is
works in the morning and the afternoon, so I think tomorrow afternoon is where I'm going to be free.
3 on the week. So yeah. And it's a.
That's right. Actually, that's one thing that told me. Well, I asked Doug last night to take out the hard drive. So for all I know, he might have actually done it. I gotta give him a call. If he's got it out, I'm just gonna talk to his house and put it up.
Do you want a roller?
On Monday, I still was back over to 808. Oh, by the way, hey, what you gave me?
I'm still trying to tag Swiss guards is too pricey. Yeah. Remember, all it takes is one smoke grenade. And
Well, I 808 and I plugged it in.
I guess.
And I sat there.
I don't know if he paused the stream, otherwise for the last half hour they've been seeming like staring intensely at a sheet of paper.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, watching
So you roll a dice for attack.
Smile playing. Is there a Twitch like stream chat stream going on right now?
I'd imagine no one's in it right now.
Exactly. So not exactly the most exciting thing.
It would be much better if there was like 500 people and they're just going, what are these nerds doing?
Yeah, what are these ones?
We're here for Blood Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
So you take your highest.
Frontliners.
Okay.
Yeah, because when I was looking at.
I was toying around balcony lists and I'm like, dude, 3 zeros in the front.
Are you quitting Pano?
Plus 1.
Are you finally quitting Pano? Don't do it, Alex. Stand up to the tyranny.
So that's 12 plus 1.
That's a change of tune coming from you.
So I'm gonna keep waiting.
But that's a 500 meg.
I don't know, because with China, you just have more orders so you can get people up there.
Well, like everybody has more orders and cheap skirmish.
I'll find
So we
out.
have the same amount of orders.
One hit.
We have the same amount of orders.
Okay, so
3 hits.
You can move 3 guys. That's a big deal. Otherwise, I have to move like a single dude who's like
Ethan runs 13 to 14.
yeah, and he runs 5 guys with 1 order. And worse, every time like
You
they
were
react-
just playing Neo Terra.
Yeah, and I didn't really enjoy playing Neo Terror.
Okay.
It
What
was
about
just like,
Akon this time? What about Akon this time?
what, Jungle Army? I'm not super interested by that. I use Knights, and I do have the Knights, but again, I'm not super interested in that either. I was trying to get generic army.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, you do you.
You all set? Yeah.
You know, sheep.
Yeah. Just no splash paper.
Anything else you wanted to know?
And are you doing our system? program?
Well, that's what kind of what started.
That's the guy who came in and was all chummy with the.
I mean, so you have
Yeah.
Yeah, and they killed him.
Kind of like food, like
Yeah.
every dollar.
Why
you
did you
spend,
kill him?
You get a point for every dollar you spend.
Vengeance
Points are used for
or
things like raffles.
vengeance is the best way to put it. Or vengeance or resentment. He always felt that
It's different from month to month.
the RimWorld was treated as a
pros for games.
all the RimWorld was treated
And
as a second
eventually you can
line
get
or
discounts
second
for
rate
purchases.
nation because it was a
Yeah,
preferred
if you want to sign up,
nation.
doesn't cost anything.
But
yeah,
the
but
truth is that after the first
sign up.
reunification war 2 centuries earlier, yes, the houses, the preferred states were dragged in. But in one way, they benefited a lot from the Star League. And if they actually tried to go full on as a house member, they actually were able to get a lot of benefits. The only thing that actually kind of stopped a lot of the states from going full on was not the head of, it was not the leader of the Terran of the First Lord. It was the other 5 house lords because they formed a council. So if someone else wanted to come
Someone came in and started doing it.
it's got to be
I can certainly order them for you,
not even
but I
unanimous,
just
it had
need
to
the
be
basic
majority.
things for.
And it never happened where you had a majority of 3 that voted. You had 1s or 2s, it never voted. And that changed over the centuries. So one of the things that never got lifted was
Yeah, just tell me
all
which
the
one. I put in a
all
game
the
order.
members of the Star League paid taxes.
You know,
The
just
referee paid an additional set of taxes on top of that.
on my next game order.
And that's what's in them all?
That's what caused the second Unification War after 2 centuries. Because you think about it this way: you go in, you drag them in, no matter kicking and screaming. You give them benefits, but at the same time you're being hypocritical because you're also sucking more out of them than you do out of your member states. And they actually have everything there to be the member states.
I have no idea. Because if we are,
I just never know what the
So the Rim ones, under Almaris, he decided early on that he was going to be real chummy
I need 36 seconds.
with the Starling. He figured out, I'm not going to get chummy with the government. I'm going to get chummy with House Cameron. He started doing that as a young man.
Game of Thrones fan.
So one of the things that
planned
used,
it from the beginning?
yeah, because one of the things that used to happen was
Oh, really?
referee
Oh my
state
god, you are in for a ride.
houses and noble lines and whatever would come into the
Yes, it
together
is.
and would be there as a guest and would best school education on and on and on.
Right.
And what in the Rim worlds it was viewed as this is just their way of just being hostile.
It's like third, fourth season.
Right.
Oh my
And
god.
Amaris was one of those people that benefited from this. So
Alright,
he
there
viewed
you
it,
go.
it's just a hostage system. But he made the
Absolutely.
best use of it
What am I gonna ask?
and got chummy.
Because another thing
and built
too,
the trust
you
of
never- I mean,
the
anybody
key
can
players that
make
mattered.
points in, so.
And then slipped in, and then when people's back was turned, that's what he did to coup.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
called a civil war because essentially it's a seizure of the government
Not a
and
problem
everything.
for me.
The government technically still exists. So you have one arm of the government fighting the arm, the army fighting the league, but actually almost all the troops are his own units. Very few actually were recruited from within the beginning world. But there was a lot of slaughter. He went after things that he just really never liked, to the point where even though people were like,
It's too much?
this is too much.
All right.
Or you're going too far. Seizing a state. Yeah, I'm for seizing a state. Killing the academia, killing the elites, oppression. You're doing to them
Man, you went all out.
what you think. And the thing is, the way his people were putting it, his own people, his rulers were like, you're doing to them what you think they were doing to us, but they were
Well,
not.
that's a well-used point.
So.
Doug.
The thing to how much that was is that
Something like
when the Exodus occurred,
2/3 of the
you had a lot of
the
the world's
still has to take it.
personnel
20,
defect
31,
and go with the currency.
32.
So anyway, the 5 worlds are settled for Pentagon. And everybody settles down. Towns are settled. Cities are settled.
There you go. And just give us a call.
And if you try to imagine there's a 10-year or 5-year perk of where things really slow down because of the journey and settling, laying out whatever. Things pick up after 10 years. And cities are formed and industries are growing and they're expanding.
Okay.
And about 25,
Alright.
30 years pass. Those are 25 years. What happens?
He's got,
They are living on these worlds. But one of the things that they don't do on these worlds is that when these populations are settling, rather than having them settled where you lay out, it's like we did before, you lay it out in patterns, those are better squares, and those are the other better squares, and boom. Rather than settling your people in areas that the population can sustain, they turn to people, they look at the people as, okay, you're compelled from Sarna, so you probably feel more comfortable with more compelled. So one, you guys can all settle there. You guys are from Crucius March, you probably feel go there, and the world and conquest worlds got settled there, which at the beginning looked like a good idea.
But then they got too, what do you call it?
what happened in the inner sphere when you had the nationalism and the nationalism and the cultural focus by all research, research after generation,
I have a 3
and started causing infighting. And then on these 5 worlds,
I can't remember if you had
something formed that was not desired. Mini states started to form on the world. Independent states.
Do it. To move
On
around.
continents. And when that happened, you had wars started to really
Face down. Okay.
chug up.
Yeah.
And at that point, Kerensky himself had passed away. His son, Nicholas,
Okay.
was alive. And what Nicholas saw was happening as the 5 Pentagon worlds were falling apart.
Well, the tyranny
Was that the same thing that he remembered seeing in Peter's Spear before Exodus. There was going to be a major war, and he didn't want the whole army. And that was one of the other problems, is that you have a mass of military personnel, many in career, and now they're having to be deactivated and transited into a civilian's background. And the ratio of civilians, including dependents, to military men in the group is 1 to 3.
Okay.
So you have an imbalance. And then it reflected that also on birth rates and in concentrations.
Yeah, I didn't expect
And
that.
thinking.
Well,
So what he does is he goes, and they have a standing army. So they just think that piracy does exist even that far
No,
out.
I
So
gave
they
one
decide-
one
he
full
decides
round
that,
of
you know what?
everything here, but I still
I knew in my
Most of
2
the standing army
panels were ones that this was going to be a
Want to come with me? Those who think like me don't want to see saying whatever that my father saw. And he's talking to both the old timers who came over and the new generation. I'm going to leave here. And there's another set of worlds. And of course, while they're there, they have jumpers going out checking the neighborhood around. There's an area called there's a nebula. Behind the nebula, there's a series of like 9, about a dozen worlds. And they're not close grouped together, but they're scattered. And those are what they call the Kerensky clusters, what they come call. So he leads his group of what they call second exodus out through the nebula and then to these worlds. Now, remember I said that the Pentagon worlds were okay? With their technology, they were actually quite little. They were actually quite very comfortable. The worlds they went to made these look like a paradise. So you imagine the worlds the 5 they arrived, the inner sphere looked like paradise to them. So you can imagine how it was. In the long run, it actually helped the planets because it's one of the things that make their frugal, waste not, waste not kind of attitude come about. So he gets in there and he settles his people out. And the problem he has is that when they arrived at the Pentagon worlds, they dropped factories, they had all this tech. Well, he wasn't able to take a lot of that. There wasn't much left. He only had the hearts and minds and the light. So when he goes to the Pentagon worlds, his group scatters among all these different worlds. And they have to eat, and some of them have to eat out a living for the first, series of years. But 25 years later, he's at the point with his people and strength that he decides we're going to now go back and we're going to take the 5 worlds back. But he says before we do that, when he gets to, actually first when he arrives at these worlds, that's when he makes his declaration that, okay, you know what, you're all my followers and this and that, but is there someone you think yourself a propellant or this, or Germans or whatever? You know what? That's all. You're not going to be identified by this. These are 13 planets. These are the totems. This is how the organization is going to be. This is how society is going to be. And that's going to stratify, the warriors and who are going to be. Yeah. So he goes in. 25 years later, after getting there, he goes back. There's a major fight for the Pentagon worlds. It's called Operation Klondike. And actually, there's a whole module just for that. It's a pretty big
What
module.
would you do for a Klondike bar?
Yeah, what you do for a Klondike bar. But in the end, what happens is the opposition is very much a reflection or a mini of themselves or of the industry. And in the end, they win. Some of the clans, it goes into their histories as major whatever event.
I get to read all this.
So the final chapters before they call the Golden Century is now he's got the 5 Pentagon worlds. And he now starts to work to ingrain the society and the laws of society as he feels they should be in stone. And as he begins to do this over the next 10 years, on one end you're getting prosperity, but on the other end, the question starts to become about